Today, I want to go over how to vet buyers, making sure you don't waste your time with people that say they want to buy, but they're just wasting your time. We got to make sure we're talking to real people with real money whose intentions are to move quick. Let's do some role playing here. Well, let's see. Who should we choose right now? Ahmed, you're one of the first ones here. Are you here?
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm here.
Are you comfortable to role play?
Sure, let's do it.
Let's do it, man. I'm the buyer, you're the broker. So you're calling me. Hey, how are you?
Hey, how's it going? Am I speaking to Mike?
This is Mike. Yes.
Hey, Mike. Nice to finally talking to you. We've been exchanging some emails.
Yeah. What about? I have a lot of emails every day. What about?
Oh, sorry. I should have been a little more specific. I was talking to you in regards to a restaurant here in Miami.
What do you mean a restaurant?
A restaurant for sale.
Got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking. Is you have something good?
I have multiple options, as a matter of fact.
Hey, talk to me. What do you got?
Well, I do have this Italian restaurant located in Coral Gables. I have a couple of other brunch spots.
I'm sorry. I'm
Tampa
gonna
as well.
stop. I'm gonna stop you right here. And remember, everything is positive criticism. So first of all, I'll applaud you for getting on in front of everyone.
Yeah,
It shows who you are. I'm gonna go over it because I want you to get better, and I want everyone to get better, including myself. First of all, when you get on the phone with someone, get right to the point. Hi, Ahmed. How are you? I saw that you inquired on biz listings or businessesforsale.com about a restaurant that I'm trying to sell. That should be the first approach to him. Hey, yes, I did. Excellent. Where are you located? You don't want to tell him where the restaurant's located. You got to keep that confidential. So you want to ask him where he's located, where he wants to be, what his goals are, what his expectations are. You got to basically kind of interrogate, but in a very nice way, the buyer.
Yeah.
So let's
Trying
do
to
it
fall
again.
in the middle.
So let's do it again. Hey, how are you, Ahmed? Yes, I am looking for restaurants.
Hey, how's it going? I would like to know, what's your past experience?
So I've been in the restaurant business for 30 years. I've owned restaurants. I've been in and out. I've flipped some restaurants. I'm looking to get something where I can come in, reposition it, maybe keep it for my son or maybe flip it right away. Do you have anything that's like under 200,000 where I can put a little lipstick on it and sell it?
Of course, I do have some asset sales located near the area. Where are you located?
I'm in like the Boca Raton area.
Oh, that's amazing. You don't mind coming all the way down here down to Miami, though? Is that a problem?
No, if it's a good deal, I'm willing to go within 2-hour drive.
Beautiful. If you don't mind me asking, what's your budget really stretching, without emptying your pockets? I know you want something under 200, but do you have a bigger budget than that?
I like how you asked that, Ahmed. That was really good, the way you said it. Another way I would say it is, how much money do you have conservatively, very comfortably, to put down right now without stretching yourself? Just like you said. Yeah, I have about 500,000 to put down.
That's amazing. That gives you more options. How fast are you looking to move? What's your time frame?
Yesterday.
All right, fair enough. Have you worked with anybody from Hedgestone before?
No, not yet.
Beautiful. So I'll tell you this. Is the email address we've been talking to good to send you an NDA so I can show you all of our listings and open the books?
Sure, but could you pitch me on the restaurant that you have? I just would like to learn a little bit. You don't have to give me the address. Just, talk to me about it a little bit.
Well, the one specifically that you're looking for can't really say much. Here in Hedgestone, we take confidentiality very seriously. But what I can tell you is that it isn't as a sale. It is tailored to what you need. Pretty much, needs a little, like you said, lipstick on, and it would be ready to go. Again, it'll be located near the downtown area. That's as far as I can tell you with that NDA in place.
Sorry, I'm on my computer now. So where were we? We were basically saying you got to tease them a little bit, right, Ahmed?
Yeah, but, I like to keep myself free of liability, so I try not to say too much.
Good. No, that's great.
Yeah, there's some buyers are a little more aggressive than that. They don't want to hear anything about an NDA before they...
You be the buyer. How does the buyer approach you? Be the aggressive buyer, and I'll try to rebuttal it.
Sure. I'll be like a buyer I had talked to the day before yesterday, and you tell me.
Okay.
So, hello?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how's it going? Who's this?
Hey, this is Mike with Hedgestone. I saw that you inquired about one of my listings for 200,000 on Biz Buy Sell.
Yes, I remember.
So what's going on? How you doing? How was your fourth?
I'm doing great.
Good. So I know you inquired about it. What would you like to know?
Everything. I'm looking to expand. I thought this would be a great location.
Oh, you currently have restaurants now you're looking to expand, or is this your first location?
Yes. What I'd like to know, though, is the seller looking to do seller finance? That's what I'm interested in.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a possibility since you have other locations, right?
Yes, I have plenty.
All right, perfect. So it's definitely a possibility here. Where are you from? You're in Florida?
Yes, I'm in Florida.
What
but
part?
I do need that question answered. Is the seller doing seller finance?
Yes, the seller is doing seller financing. It all depends depends on the buyer. Since you have experience, the seller is willing to listen to an offer. But first, I would like to know a little bit about you so I could put you in the right direction, because I have a bunch of options for you here, and I would love to work with you. So what kind of capital are you working with right now?
Preferably zero down.
Zero down. So respectfully, I don't think I can help you.
I mean, I've done it before. You tell me.
That's great. If you could do it before, that's amazing. With zero down, I can't. I'm sorry. I think you should, focus on doing it yourself.
Straight like
There's
that.
nothing you can come up with? Nothing? Or you're going to try to get it with nothing down?
All my deals before I have done with zero down.
You are a very talented businessman then, and I applaud you for that. And I think you should continue to do what you're doing. With these deals that I have, you have to have at least 100,000 to put down. If that's not something you have, I respect it. And if you come back to me, I'm always here.
Wow, you're a magician, Mike. I was stuttering. I didn't know what to say. He was so aggressive towards that.
Sometimes if someone's aggressive with you, don't be actively aggressive with them. Indirectly be aggressive. The way I answered you, I didn't attack you. I said respectfully, it's not going to work. I applaud you. You can't be rude to the people, but you got to be firm and you got to just let them know who's the boss. You don't need them.
Yeah.
There's millions of buyers out there. Believe me.
Some people understand the psychology behind being aggressive, and they know, if let me be aggressive so I can intimidate this person so that they fold or go against what they think they should do. So you have to just know that aggression is just a way to get what they want. And sometimes it works. That's why they continue to do it. You just have to let them know that you're firm on where you stand. And that's okay, because you're protecting what you have and they're going to protect what they have.
He was pretty much kind of criticizing my steps. And I was just telling him, I was like, hey, this is the way we do things. I'm sure you're used to doing it differently. But, if you'd like to inquire about this specific listing, we have to do it my way. But I try to keep it very professional. Sometimes I wouldn't be able to answer because men's would be too aggressive.
Always be confident. It's going to take experience. You've been doing this for a little while, but you're very good. Just keep getting better and keep learning from yourself every day.
Yes, sir. I'm trying.
Awesome. I appreciate it, Ahmed. I'm going to jump with someone else right now, but I really appreciate you jumping on and doing that. Thank you.
Well, thanks for practicing with me, Mike.
No problem. Justin Norman, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So I want to role play with you. If you could, you're in a space you can role play. Let's do a restaurant. I know you focus a lot on restaurants. You be the broker. I'll be the buyer if you don't mind. I'm calling you about a pizzeria. We're asking 165,000 in Suffolk. Hey, is this Justin?
Hey, good morning. This is Justin. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, my name's Mike. How are you?
Hey, Mike. How's everything?
Everything's great. I saw that you have a pizzeria in Suffolk County. Just wanted to learn a little bit about it.
Yeah, I'm a business broker. I have a few pizzerias in Suffolk. Just curious, do you remember the price?
It was in between 150 and 160.
Okay, I believe I know which one you're referring to. Just curious, are you in the pizzeria industry, Mike?
I was in it for a while, and
Nice.
now I'm looking to get back into it.
Nice. If you don't mind me asking, what have you been doing in the meantime?
I've been looking. I sold my place last year. I've been looking for the right opportunity. I saw this $150,000 listing. I thought it was a good fit for me and my son.
Nice. So yeah, do you have any questions for me?
So is the price 150?
No, the price is 165. Are you looking for something within that range, around 150 or less?
No, 165 is doable. What does it do in a week?
They do about 10 a week.
About 10 a week. And what's the rent?
The rent is about 4,500.
4,500 a month. Is the rent negotiable at all? It seems a little high.
No, the rent is not negotiable. The base rent is around 3,000. After taxes and everything, CAM charges, it comes about to 4,500.
Would the seller hold a note if I came up with more than 50% down?
Yeah, the seller, he's looking to hold a note around 100,000. Is 50% down? Is that kind of how much you're working with now?
Yeah, I would say I have about 75 to 100 to put down.
Okay, so closer to that 100 range. I definitely think we can work something out. Are you only looking in Suffolk?
I'm looking in Suffolk and Eastern Nassau.
Okay.
Now, you say it does 10 a week. What's the percentage of kitchen and pizza?
So it's about 75% pizza, 25% kitchen.
Okay. And how many employees do they have total?
He has about 6 employees.
Okay. And what's his role in the business?
He kind of just, does back end stuff in terms of orders, shopping at Restaurant Depot. But, he's fully absentee. He's actually working on a restaurant currently. And that's the reason for the sale of this business.
Interesting. How long has he owned it for?
He's had it for, just under a year. It's been a pizzeria in this location for about over 20.
Wow. So I wonder why he's selling. If he's absentee, he's had it for a year, just not for him.
The restaurant he's in the process of opening, he's going to be managing it 7 days a week. He won't be able to even stop in at this place at all. I know you mentioned you're going to come in with your son. Are you going to be running the store, absentee with him in place, or you guys going to be there a few days a week?
We're going to sleep there.
Nice. Yeah, that's exactly what this place needs. You'll be able to pocket a lot more income.
Awesome. What are the next steps?
Well, what I can do from here, Mike, is, I can take down your email. Being that this pizzeria is still operating, the employees don't know, and the owner would just like everything to be kept confidential. I can shoot over the NDA to you. You can complete it right from your phone. It takes 2 seconds. Once that's completed, I can shoot over the address. I have a marketing kit. You can go check the location out whenever you have a chance, you and your son. And, you can take a look at any other pizzerias we have.
Perfect. So yeah, you have my email. Shoot it over, and I'll get back to you.
Sounds good, Mike. I'll shoot it over now. Do you have any other questions for me?
Not now. I'll call you. I'll probably go there tomorrow.
So yeah, let's touch base tomorrow. It was a pleasure speaking with you, and I'll shoot that email over now.
Great job, Justin. That was amazing. I would say that was 99 out of 100. I think you don't have to change anything, but the only thing I would do is I would try to pin him down, because I sounded pretty easygoing. So I would try to pin him down on when he's going to go. But other than that, you killed it. I have a question for you though. If someone did go to your listing and someone started talking to the owner, what would you do? If the owner called you and said, this guy Mike came with his son, he was talking to my employees, did you send him? What would you say?
I would be honest with the seller first. I would say, yeah, I sent him. Maybe I didn't make it clear enough. I would put, kind of put it all on me, but not in the worst way. I would say maybe I didn't make it clear enough, but he did sign an NDA. I'll speak to Mike and make sure it doesn't happen again. Let me know if that affected your business in any way. I would just try to make things very simple and not trying to cause a problem.
Perfect. The buyer signed an NDA. He has the money. He has experience. I'm going to let him know he cannot do that again. If he breaches the NDA, he can be in a lawsuit. I would be on his side more.
Yeah.
And I would just, have his back. That's good though. Thank you for that, Justin.
No problem.
Anybody want to role play with me?
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Perfect. Do you want to be the broker or the buyer?
I'll be the broker.
Okay, I'm gonna be very difficult, all right?
All right. So you inquired.
So I inquired about your car wash for 5.5 million.
Okay. Sounds good. Ring,
Call
ring.
me. Hello.
Hey, is this Mike?
Who's this?
Mike, how are you? This is Christian. You had just reached out to me about a car wash that we have for sale in Suffolk County, asking 5.5.
Yes. Thanks for calling me back.
Of course. How are you? How's
One
everything?
of these brokers that calls back. Oh my God, what a relief.
If I had $1 every time I heard that, But how's everything? How was your fourth?
It was good. And yours?
It was good. It was good. Just relaxing, back in the grind now. Really quick, are you in the car wash space currently?
I'm the car wash king. I've been in this space for 50 years. What do you have? I probably know it already.
That's great. We have, I can't exactly disclose the address, but I could tell you, he's asking 5.5. It's in a great location, close to a lot of shopping. He's taking home about $1 million a year. He has a 28-year lease, and he's just looking to retire.
It's in Suffolk, right? In Eastern Suffolk, it said?
Yeah.
Like the Port Jeff area, or more like the Patch Hub area?
This is closer to like the Montauk area. But look, I can, it's not a problem. I can shoot you over an NDA, and once you sign that, I'll give you the exact location.
Montauk. All right.
Yeah, it's close to there. Yeah. You said you've been in the space for 50 years. Do you own anything currently?
I just sold my spot in the city.
Nice.
We had a big place. I've been in the business for a while, but could you tell me about the business? I don't want to sign NDAs if it's not for me. What's good about this place?
So the good thing about this place is that, it depends on the buyer, it depends on what you're looking for. What would you say is like, some key points on car washes that you like? Do you like an express wash, or do you like a full service? What's kind of like your cup of tea?
Well, it said full service. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, no, this is a full service. I would say the good thing is that it has a large apron, so you can really stack up the cars on a Saturday. The place has been there for decades, and long 28-year lease. So there's just so much you can do. He's just starting the membership program. He has like maybe 1,500 members. This type of location, there's still so many people that would want to sign up to the memberships. He's just not really pushing it.
Well, Friday was a very busy day. How many cars did they wash?
I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back on the exact car
What's
count.
a busy Friday? What do you wash on a busy Friday in that location?
He does about 1,000 cars on a busy Friday.
1,000 cars on a busy Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, this is something I'm interested in.
For sure. Yeah.
That means he's doing 25,000 on a Friday, 30,000 on a Friday. That's serious money.
Yeah, he does pretty decent. And if you don't mind me asking, because he's asking 5.5, he's really looking for someone with a large down payment.
I have $1 million to put down.
$1 million? Okay. Is that all you have to put down? Because to be honest with you, Mike, he's looking for someone with at least $2 million to put down.
I could probably squeeze another 500,000 from family and friends. I'm sure he's willing to negotiate negotiate a little bit, right?
On the price, maybe there might be a little bit of flexibility, but to be honest with you, Mike, look, I don't want to waste your time. He really wants someone with 2 million at least down. Candidly, he wants more, but 2 million is like his bottom line. I mean, what we could do is, I do have other car washes. You said you're working with about 1 million to 1.5 million. That's nothing to blink at. We probably have something else in our inventory for you.
Yeah, I just like this location.
Are you around the? Sorry to interrupt you, Mike. Are you in Suffolk?
I'm in the city. I have a house in the Hamptons, so it's probably not that far from here. Is there a way you can get me another 500,000, a loan, some sort of loan?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we can get, we could put something together.
Maybe I'll take a HELOC out of my house. I'm willing to get it something that's busy. You're willing to work with me. It's going to take a few months. I would like this location. I would like to see it. I have about 1.5 million right now. I can get another 500,000.
Mike, is this like one of the first places you're looking at, or have you been looking for some time?
No, I've been in the business for 50 years. I'm always looking, but I mean, it's very rare to find a car wash that washes 1,000 cars in a Friday.
Right. So look, I mean, obviously you probably can get the funds. What I'll do, let me get your email and your full name. I'll shoot you over an NDA, and once you sign that, you can do it right on your phone. Once that's signed, I'll shoot you the address, and you can go get a car wash and see if it makes sense, before you even worry about pulling out the HELOC and doing all the above.
Well, how many years are left on the lease here? Because they don't own the property, right?
No, they don't own the property. He has about 28 years remaining.
Okay. What's the rent right now?
The base rent's like 13,000. If you include the real estate taxes, comes out to about 16.5 a month.
16.5 a month. And he's doing what, 3 million in sales?
Correct. 3 million in sales.
No oil change, only cars?
No oil change. He's doing a little bit of detail work with the local dealerships. There's a lot of dealerships in the area as well. So like I said, a lot of room for potential growth and, increase in accounts. But other than the car wash and the detailing, there's no oil change. Is that something that you're looking for? Something with the oil change?
No, I like that it has, just cars. It's much more profitable that way.
Right.
What kind of equipment do they have?
It's mainly Motor City, a little bit of Bellinger equipment, with the blowers. So it's like a mix, but mostly Motor City.
How long is the tunnel?
It's about 80 feet.
Small. Yeah, I'm very interested in this.
The tunnel's small, but he has a big apron. It's probably about the size of the tunnel as well. So like I said, on a Saturday, Sunday, you can really stack cars and really crank volume. I mean, if that's what you're looking to do, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to keep this business the way it's going. It's a home run.
You looking to be like an owner operator? Or you kind of, do you have a family or manager?
Yeah, I would be there. Me and my son would be there all day.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. This owner has, his son's working there as well. They get paid a pretty good salary. So if you were to come in with your son, he has 2 sons that are working that are making a decent salary. So you guys could do okay.
What's the cash flow here?
He's doing about just a little, it's like 995, just a little shy of $1 million.
Is that including the son's salaries?
That's after the salaries.
Really? So including the salaries, what's everything all in?
So one of the sons makes about 100,000. The other son makes 150. Obviously the 150 is with a little bit of cash. So I would say 250, about $1,250,000, if you include the son's salaries, but you really would need to replace at least one of the sons with a manager or something, or, someone else, because, it's only 2 of you, right?
Yeah, I appreciate it. Your name's Christian, right?
Yeah. Christian. Yep.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. Send me the NDA. Let me take a look at it, and then I'll get back to you.
Yeah, for sure. Just because I have a couple of people looking at it, and it seems like one of the guys wants to pull the trigger sometime this week. Are you looking to, is this something that you can go to quickly, or, you need some time to go visit the location?
I can go today.
Is it appropriate if I follow up tomorrow around 11 a.m.?
That sounds great. Call me, and I might call you sooner. Is this your cell phone?
Yeah, you can reach me directly right at this line.
Thank you so much, Christian.
Absolutely, Mike. Take care, man.
Take care. Wow. That was very good. The end part where you get them to come, where you create that urgency that you have other people, that really makes a huge difference right there.